I'm hitting lead, these niggas bun ain't in my league. I draw the top, now tell my bitch to hold my heat. Headed to the top, they ain't rich, y'all, so they gon' see why you laid up with a bitch. Shit, I been running it up all week. I gotta get it, can't make excuses for no sleep. My eyes might be crushed, but them been bustin' out my jeans. Alright, YouTube, we back. It's been a little minute since I dropped the video, man. I ain't really been doing too much. Just been chilling for real because the weather been so cold. I could have cranked the heater up in the garage and done a little work, but I just decided to take a little break because been putting in extra hours at work and stuff like that. So I can't remember exactly where I left off at. So I'm gonna jump right into it. What I'm working on right now. The driver door panel, getting the highs and the, mainly just the highs. It was some low spots, but I dropped it. But you can see some highs. Still, I got high right there. Highs, high. So I'm just working it out, working out the imperfections the best I can. Like I said, it's my first time doing my own vehicle or anything like that, so you know what I'm saying, it may be not perfect, but you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make it do what it do. Hopefully everything come out good. I wanted to be hands-on this, so that's what I'm doing. About got it taken care of. I still got to get my eraser and take this pinstripe out and finish this side, and that'll be it on the nah, that won't be it. But this is the driver door, but on the flip side, inside this lip, I gotta work on it. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see inside this lip right here. Needs some work all the way across it. So yeah, so when I'm done with this side, I gotta flip it over, do that little lip up under here, try to correct it as much as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make everything as perfect as possible. I ain't getting in no rush. I'm taking my time. I'm doing it myself because this is what I wanted to do with this vehicle. So like I said, gotta finish that top piece. The driver door will be complete then. The car, this may be where I left off last time, but the car is pretty much sanded, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hit that mirror. I still gotta get the jams on this side. Still gotta hit them door jams, which, you know, Scotch-Brite or something like that, 400 grit. You ain't gotta take it all the way down to, you know, the primer. You can scuff them door jams up and it'll be fine to paint over. Metal shop. I'm hoping first thing next week we can get this in the shop and get this metal work done. I went by there a couple times. I can't catch the owner. The owner has to approve it, which they said that most likely he will do the work. He just got to see the job before he approves it. So I tried taking pictures and take it over there. They ain't really going for that. So they want to see the car themselves. This side also, it's got to be cut out, new metal put in. I'm not trying to bondo it or rig it up, none of that. So I want it done right. So best thing to do is just cut the metal out, replace it. But it look like I'm gonna have to get the car over there to the shop and let the owner of the shop decide whether he want to do the job or not. Like I said, he said that he don't think it's no issue with doing it. So first thing next week, we're gonna try to get this to the shop. So I gotta finish up this dough because I'm not trying to haul it or nothing like that. So it's the shop like 5 minutes from the crib, so I'm trying to drive it over there. And from there, this gotta come out. So the game plan is 2 weeks, start taking this motor out because the motor got blow by, and you know what I'm saying, it's gotta come out. It's gonna get fully rebuilt, painted. So in 2 weeks, start working on that. The shop in Rome, Georgia said the turnaround on the motor probably about a month. So that give me a month to, you know what I'm saying, get the car painted, get the engine bay done, and get back to the crib where we can put the motor back in. I plan on doing all this right here at the crib too, the motor. Got to take the motor out. I've never done it. I'm gonna be hands-on as much as I can. I do know a little bit about cars, so like I said, I want to be hands-on, so I'm doing it the way I want to do it, as much as possible. So we're gonna take the motor out. We're gonna take the motor to Rome, Georgia, drop it off to them, let them fully rebuild it. Then we're gonna get it to the paint shop, and I'm gonna paint it. Like I said, hey, boy, going in on this one. No play at all. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of money invested. So, and it's my dream car, so no half stepping. And if I mess up, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll redo it. Because it's what I want to learn too. You know what I'm saying? I already know how to paint and stuff like that anyway. It's just this bodywork and stuff is throwing me off. I ain't never really done it. I paint for a living and stuff like that. So that is my occupation. So with this car, I jumped in it thinking, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna paint it. All this body work I'm doing, man, sometimes I'm doing stuff 3 or 4 times getting it right. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't never really done body work, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning it. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna keep grinding. That's it, and just work little by little. She going to the shop first thing next week. I gotta get this dough fit, get this dough on here. Got all my seats wrapped up right here. So I got them cleaned up. I got a couple holes in for moving it around and stuff, but the whole interior is cleaned up. The seats and everything. The interior in here. So after I get the motor and everything out, I'm gonna rip the rest of the interior out. We're gonna go in there and rip the carpet. Carpet coming out. We're gonna redo all the speaker lines and stuff like that. Put new speakers in it. Stuff like that. That's what we doing. Like I said, dash is not cracked at all. Good dash. Everything Gucci with this car for real. The top work. So that's what we doing. I ended up, man, I had the cluster gauges in my cart on Amazon. I ain't order them. I was gonna install it, but the car was running fine. I don't know what happened. Well, actually I do know what happened. But the water pump went out. Ended up figuring that out. But the water pump went out, it ran hot. The sensors and stuff wasn't hooked up. I didn't know until it was already running hot. So the engine has a little blow by. It's very vague, but I can't rock like that, so the motor coming out. It's gonna get redone. It's my fault. I should have went on and had the backup gauges in the car just in case. Learning lesson. But hey, it's part of it. Old school headaches. But we're gonna grind through it. Get it up out of there and make it do what it do. So it's just a little update on what I'm doing now. Catch y'all up. It ain't too much of an update, but you know, I'm back on it. Starting to warm up a little bit. We like 50, probably like 55 degrees right now, so time to get back to work. I'm trying to be riding for the summer. So still got a lot to do, a long way to go. So gonna get back on the dough. Try to finish it up today. Tomorrow I'll probably try to get the dough back on, so Monday after work I can take the car to the shop. They can start the process on the metal work. So there will be more updates coming more frequently now, so y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a minute. All right. Like I said, working the highs out of the door. Still got some hot spots. There, right there. You know, right there. Several hot spots. And it was worse than that. I'm slowly getting them out. Just taking my time, trying to do it right, you know. So I just want to show y'all too. Removing pin stripes. All you need is a drill impact and a 1 of these erasers. And this is what I'm using to take a pin stripe off. A lot of people may not know. It's a little jewel I'm gonna show y'all. Can't even do it right there. It's hard to do it with one hand. And you can remove it without burning your paint up. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. That's how I removed all the pin striping off the car. So we'll get back to it. All right, y'all, so we back. I also been working on the weather stripping area of the trunk. With the trunk jam. There are a couple spots that I'm gonna have to go back and hit. I've been working on it. I went ahead and primed it so it'll show more of the defects that I missed. You can see right in here. I gotta go back. It's still a little wet, but you can see right here. I gotta go back along the edge. Hold on, get my camera to focus. I gotta go back along the edge. I'll probably clean all that up with like a flathead screwdriver. Just take my time cleaning it up. I was really just mainly focusing on this right here to see where I'm at. Then you got a little imperfection right here. A little crack right here. A little imperfection on right there. So, alright, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't gotta be perfect, but I'm gonna try to do my best. So I'm gonna go back along with a flathead, clean up a lot of this on the inside. Which, like I said, I was gonna do that later. I was just mainly just focused on the trunk jam, but you ain't gonna see none of that anyways. All that will be covered by the weather stripping. If I can get it to zoom, I mean, yeah, see all that. So you got some imperfections right in here, little pits. I'm about to go back and fill them little pits in. You know what I'm saying? You can see the little crack right in there. So just little things. I fixed majority. I ain't gonna say majority, but I fixed a good bit. You see I'm missing a piece right there, so. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go back. After I done primed it now, I can really see, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing, so. That's where we at right now. We're gonna go back. and hit this in a little bit, clean it up. Step out here. We got the door prepped, passenger door. I'm about to get ready to clean it and prime it. I think she is ready to go. I don't notice any imperfections right now, but we'll see after it's primed. It'll pop out more, so. Like I said, we still gotta flip it and get that lip on the bottom of the door straightened out. And then the passenger door will be done. So while the trunk is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up and get it primed. Tap back in with y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, so the door is fixed, back on. Look a lot better. Everything lined back up. Yep. Comes back in the game on the door. So now we're ready for the metal shop. Buddy, get me right here on the and on the other side. We'll be in the game for the paint shop. That's it. I still got some things to do. Still gotta work on this door right here. Just small stuff now. Get this right here tackled. I want to say that's it. I've did trunk jams. So yeah. So my little project for the weekend is complete. Got my door fixed. I'm back on the car. And that's it. It's another one. Keep grinding, Ron. Keep grinding. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Hey, till the next time, y'all. Somewhat.